Thanks, Dave. Well, more than 24 Lowcountry activists made a nearly 2-hour drive from Beaufort to Charleston today, delivering over 1,200 letters from concerned citizens to the local offices of Senators Lindsey and Tim Scott. The letters express concern over Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency. Our Web Right tells us why the group thinks their trip is so important.
They won't come to us. We decided to come to them.
A trip to City Hall, through security, and straight to Senator Tim Scott's Charleston office.
Everyone wrote these letters from their heart.
1,200 letters expressing their frustration.
Needs more letters here. Okay.
We decided to come to them, and we decided that maybe if we brought a lot of letters, they would listen, because many of us have been calling and writing and emailing, and we get stock answers that don't answer our question.
At Question, members of Lowcountry Indivisible upset over the DOGE committee, not necessarily about cutting waste, but how it's being done.
They stopped funding USAID. We had to believe that there were people going to die from that, from the lack of food. Other people are losing their livelihoods. It is just a cruel way to make change in the government. The callousness and the cruelty with which they're going about this, totally unacceptable.
There's no official count available for the number of firings or layoffs from DOGE, but thousands of federal workers are in the lurch currently.
They've fired people, but they've not delivered any real evidence of any fraud that's gone on. We believe that there is ways streamlining that can be done, but this is just not the way to do it.
We reached out to Senator Scott's office for a statement. They referred us to this Fox interview from last week.
Whether he finds $500 billion, $1 trillion, or even aspirationally $2 trillion, that probably multiplies to $10 trillion in private sector activity over a 10-year period of time. Those numbers are real dollars in the pockets of the American people.
Lowcountry Indivisible says their group has seen their membership more than double since Trump took office.
Our last meeting was on immigration, and we had 125 people show up. People care. We asked how many people are new to the organization, or nearly half of them. This was their first meeting.
Working for you, Web Right, News 4.